guys, welcome back to another video. So today let's do a cozy girl talk. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first one is how to love yourself. Personally, I think you just gotta be confident. If you're confident, then you will suddenly just start to grow and love yourself. Like, give yourself compliments. So like, if you feel a bit like, I don't like how I look today, go to the mirror and go, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I can do this, I've got this, and just give yourself some like affirmations. That could always help, and that's always a good place to start. So I think do that. Is it normal to have nipple hair? Yeah, it's completely normal. It's more normal when you're like due on for like your period and stuff, but yeah, nipple hair completely normal. It's nothing to worry about, ladies. How to open up about your mental health. Talk to someone, but I say that with chest because that's not easy for everyone, and I know that. I think personally what you need to do is you need to have a plan. So you'd be like, look, I feel like this, why do I feel like this? Is there a reason I feel like this? And if there is a reason, then go, well, if this is the reason, then maybe I should do something to stop that from happening. So like, work out why you're having issues with your mental health. Find out what you can do to change it, and try and work out your life and like find out where like it's going wrong. I think that would be the best bet. So yeah, but you can reach out to Trialline, and so I'll put some links of like mental health stuff on the screen now, and then you can just get help if you need it. I've also got a Discord server that is always linked in all my videos where there's mental health support. Me and my brother admin it, and we're always here to talk to you. So yeah. How to know if he likes you? If he starts acting weird. Now, what my boyfriend did when I knew he liked me and the day he asked me out after college was he took me back to lesson and was like, okay, bye, see you later. I was like, bye. And then he did like this, and like it was really cute, and like, yeah. That's how I knew he liked me. So like when they just change and start acting like they want to be more than friends, but they haven't told you that. My boyfriend acted proper weird, I'm not gonna lie, but that's a story for a different day. So yeah, that happened. How to get rid of a toxic boy. I think if you go to like college, school, university, work with them, I think personally what you should do is just like block them and try and distance yourself from like wherever you are with them. But if you just have them online and like they're just like an online boy that you're seeing and you haven't actually met up yet, I think just block him and have no contact with him would be the best bet, because you don't want toxic people in your life. Life is stressful enough. You can do without any negativity. You don't need that in your life. So yeah, personally I think that should be what you should do, because you should never let a boy weigh you down. Like, you're smashing life, girl. Carry on and do not let a boy tell you otherwise. Why do I feel ashamed about exploring my body? Now, exploring your bodies ain't talked about enough. But it is really normal to just want to like feel your body, to like feel your legs, feel your arms, feel your private areas, just to know what it feels like, and also to check to make sure you don't have any lumps. It's very good to explore your body. So, songs that get you in the mood. Personally, I don't really have any songs that get me in the mood. There's a couple of songs that I listen to that I like. This reminds me of sets, but I wouldn't say it gets me in the mood. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a song that, oh, after I listen to it I want to have sex. You know what I mean? It's not like that. So yeah, I mean, it's all up to you what you like, but personally I think having songs during sets is alright, but I don't think have one song that you'll have all the time, because then it can get a bit boring. Like, you want to spice it up a bit. So yeah, wanting princess treatment in a relationship. Yeah, princess treatment all the way. If you're not giving your girl 100% and she cuts you off, that's your own fault. Us girls want princess treatment. If you're not treating us right, if you're not buying us necklaces, if you're not buying us makeup, if you're not buying us rings, if you're not like giving us cuddle, giving us attention, like messaging us when we message you and leaving us unopened for ages, we don't want you. We're sorry, boys. Yeah, so princess treatment I totally agree with, and I think us girlies should have the best, because it's not easy being a girl. We have periods to deal with, and we do that to make a family with our boyfriend. So we go through that pain because of them. So yeah, princess treatment all the way. Facing peer pressure from friends. If you're facing peer pressure from friends, I think you should tell someone, and don't, I know this is easier said than done, but don't listen to the peer pressure. They might say stuff that might scare you, they might say stuff that will make you do it, but I don't think you should. It's not a healthy option, and it's not a good option to do. There's loads of other options. You don't need to get peer pressured. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. Like, no means no at the end of the day. That's all I've got to say. Like, cut your friends off. Tell wherever you are, if you're at work, university, college, school, tell somebody you trust. Even tell your parents, just so they are aware it's going on, because peer pressure nobody should have to go through, and that can be difficult to deal with. Do you consider yourself a jealous person in a relationship? One answer for this: yes. That's all I'm saying. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I believe, not once a cheater, always a cheater, but what I do believe is never go back to somebody if they cheated on you, because I had this conversation with my boyfriend the other day. If they cheat on you, they don't truly love you, because cheating is one of the worst things you can do to someone. So if they truly love you, they will never ever under any circumstance cheat on you. If they just casually lose feelings, they'll just break up with you. They would never ever cheat on you. So yeah, never go back to somebody if they cheated on you. But I don't always think once a cheater, always a cheater. I think it depends on the circumstances. You tell your mum you want some birth control, just go speak to her and be like, look, I want this, can we do this? And just have a conversation with her and just see where it can go. My experience weren't the best, but that because there was other stuff that went with it, but I'm not going into that in this video. That will be for a different video some point in a later life. But yeah, so I think just speak to her and just be like, look, I want to do this. It might shock her at first, she might be in a bit of shock, but she'll come around eventually and get you on that birth control. So yeah, I think just speak to her. It's the best thing you can do. Do not hide it. How do you get content ideas? I watch lots of like YouTube videos, and I get some ideas from there, and then I like sometimes twist the idea into my own idea, or sometimes I just steal the idea and just use it and like make it into like a bit of a trend. So yeah, that's what happens. You act different off camera. I act the exact same on camera and off camera. In these talking videos, I'm a lot more laid back, but like the videos you see of me and Sandy, like in the Snakes and Ladders, Would You Rather, like videos like that, that's me, like all the time. That is literally just me. Like there's nothing about that, that's not me. Favourite place to be kissed? My neck. I love being kissed on my neck. At what age did you lose your V card? The age I am now, 17. Favourite video that you made so far? It had to have been the Spin the Mystery Wand and whatever it lands on with my little cousin Stanley. That video by far was the funniest video I've ever filmed. Also the editing on that video is sick, and it was just a good video, just overall. I just really like how it turned out. So yeah. Second chances. I will give second chances, but it depends on what you've done. Like, if you cheated on me, not a chance, but then it depends what you've done, you know what I mean? So, under some circumstances, I'll give you second chances. Can people smell my period? Yes, I think so. If you don't wash every day, it can become quite smelly and like fishy down there when you're on your period. I think you've got to stay really clean, because otherwise people will be able to smell it, because it can be quite like rogue and like really smelly. But if you keep it clean, there's nothing to worry about. And maybe just take some, if you're worried, I take some air freshener and just leave it in my bag with like some perfume and like, not air freshener, I don't know why I said that, but like perfume, and just spray around if I need to. But like it like, if you wash, it shouldn't matter. Your biggest turn on? When people kiss my neck is probably my biggest turn on, I can't lie. I like it. So like when my boyfriend kisses my neck, Oh my god. Yeah. Rebound after a relationship. I don't think anyone should rebound. I think if you truly love someone, date them, but I don't think you should rebound just because you're trying to get over someone. I don't personally agree with that, and I don't like that either. So yeah. Shave or wax? I shave. I'm a bit terrified of waxing because people told me it hurts, so I would rather shave, you know what I mean, because shave don't really hurt. Not knowing your sexuality. I don't think you should be concerned about not knowing your sexuality. I think, I've dated girls in the past and now I'm in a relationship with a boy. I don't label myself. I'm honey. I am me. Like, if I'm bi, if I'm lesbian, if I'm straight, if I'm gay, like, who cares? I don't know what I am. I'm me. But I don't think labelling it is going to do it any good because I'm still confused on what I am. I'm just me. You know what I mean? And it can take people a really long time to work out who they like and who they're into. So I don't think labelling it should be anything by need of you rushing. And I also don't think you should rush into knowing who you like because it could all change. Like, I think just be patient and eventually you'll be like, yeah, I definitely like girls, or I definitely like boys, or I definitely like both. I think don't rush into anything and it will all come naturally. That's all the questions. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and see you in the next one. Bye.